Hello everybody and welcome back to BattleTech, where we are destroying this stronghold. We've also got a quick draw to destroy here, and what I suspect very strongly is a trebuchet over here. It's a 50-ton mech with a lot of LRMs. Sounds like a trebuchet to me. So this Black Knight, can we get into position to attack this quick draw at all? The answer is no. What we can do is we can turn our Orion like so to attack the quick draw from ideally this angle. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Do we have Ace Pilot in our cavalry mechs? Because we should. Attacking the Orion. That's brave. Because you know what that means. We are now in LOS of our Black Knight.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We can just turn the Black Knight over here and fire on the quick draw now. That was a huge mistake. That was an absolutely enormous mistake, in fact.
Want some more? Huh?
And we've still got a heavy that we haven't moved. Okay, so that's a 65-tonner, possibly a Thunderbolt. Yeah, with that PPC, I'm thinking that's a Thunderbolt. Sounds good. Well, we can go ahead and head over this way to engage it and identify it. That is indeed a Thunderbolt. We have 6 rounds of AC-20 ammo left. Let's just finish this quick draw. There we go. One less quick draw. And we now know for a fact that there's only 3 mechs in this lance. So this is their full lance. A trebuchet and a Thunderbolt is all that's left.
Yes, Commander.
Let's go ahead and jump in with our Highlander over this direction. We're only going to be able to toss our AC-10 for now, but that's fine. As we close in, we'll be able to do more and more damage. And we'll see what they end up doing. Do they expose their trebuchet, or do they hold it back? They're exposing it. They shouldn't. Our Orion is starting to hurt. There's no doubt about that. But realistically, we can now reserve back the trebuchet, theoretically, with our Black Knight. If we precision strike the trebuchet, or rather the Thunderbolt. We can't hit it with a Black Knight. Can we hit it with the Orion? We actually can't. We could reserve it back with our missile boat. But do I care? I kind of feel like I don't, and we just switch our focus over to the trebuchet. Like, we can reserve him back. That's fine. Where's his LRM ammo? Is it in both torsos? It is. But this one has an LRM 15, as well as 2 of his 3 medium lasers connected to it. So let's go ahead and go for that torso. That was nice. Thunderbolt walks forward and attacks the Orion, I assume. That is definitely starting to hurt. That said, it won't be long.
What can I do for you?
Okay, Black Knight, I want you to hit the trebuchet again. Right in that torso. Excellent. Trebuchet is now reserved back to phase 1, and it's also dead.
Another hit like that, and you're toast.
So let's just walk in with the Orion at this point, build ourselves some evasive pips. And what I want to do with the Orion is just hit the Thunderbolt. I don't care about the Trebuchet with this mech. We'll finish it with the Highlander. Ooh, nice head hit. I like it. Okay, the Highlander can just kind of walk in without being in cover.
Move order received.
And as far as things that we can hit here, we can't hit the small laser, but we can hit everything else. So I'm going to go ahead and multi-target here. There we go. And we're going to fire the AC-10, as well as 1 medium laser at the trebuchet. And if this doesn't kill it, we'll finish it with LRMs. Everything else at the Thunderbolt.
Multi-attack is go.
Ooh, another head hit there. And there it goes. Excellent. One less trebuchet.
Enemy down.
Okay, he's gonna walk in and melee our Orion. This is getting dangerous. Oof. Structure exposed here. Right where I didn't want it to be exposed. Ooh, and he's flamering it. Okay. No ammo explosion. Good. Time to back off a little bit with our Orion. And give him something to think about here. Now that's going to overheat us. So we want to avoid firing 2 medium lasers thanks to his flamer. Ooh, but a leg destruction. That's going to give him his 3rd pilot injury.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Which is intriguing. It also means he's dead. I mean, not the pilot. Pilot's not dead. But the mech is.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Just laser off a torso, honestly. This one has less armor on it and all of his heat sinks. Let's do it. Okay, we didn't quite get the torso, but it's gonna die.
When I shoot you, you'll take it and like it.
I hear ya.
Ripsaw, same thing. Go for that torso. That should kill him. There we go. Pilot incapacitated, and we destroyed the center torso. Okay, well, it's all good. Let's take out this stronghold. Don't really care about ammo anymore.
Affirmative.
Good shot, Commander. Enemy structure down.
2 more to go. So the Orion is slightly damaged, but luckily we have a backup Orion. In case we have a consecutive deployment here.
Engaging target.
There's 2 gone.
Target building destroyed.
And let's just go ahead and take out this large building.
Delivery.
28 HP. Okay, we'll finish it off with our Black Knight.
Right, Commander.
There we go. Very easy.
Target destroyed.
Well done, you managed to wipe the Op-4 out. I can do an extract right now, no need to get to our planned LZ. Base is down, Commander. Good work. Sorry to butt in, but we just received a message from Colonel Lees. I hate to say it, but it looks authentic. What? But he should be dead. Buried in a mountain of scrap. Damn it. Nothing's ever as easy as it should be. Alright, Sumire, keep the bastard on hold. When our people are all present and accounted for, we'll have words with him. Sugar Yamaguchi, I suggest that you stay on the line as well. I will, but to listen only. I have nothing to say to that murderous swine.
Mission successful.
Excellent. So what do we get out of it? I mean, salvage-wise, there's not too much that I'm interested in. Of course, our Orion took a little bit of damage, but we'll be able to repair that just fine. We've got a backup Orion, so no worries there. We'll see if this is going to get us a consecutive deployment or not. Okay, we could grab a Grasshopper part, as well as a Thunderbolt part. There we go. Not bad. I will happily take that. So, do we get a consecutive deployment or not? That's the question here. Well, it depends on if it loads or not. There we go. The Long Hunt 2. High orbit, Lindsay. Lees is still holding, Exo. I've got Shugo Yamaguchi on the line as well, but he's muted. You ready to talk to this guy? Put him on screen. Good day to you, mercenaries. If you're trying to kill me, you failed. Of course, that's par for the course for the dragon and its servants, drooling, syphilitic mongrels, a lot of you. And I'm the man who will put you down. Well, Shugo Yamaguchi was right. You are an asshole. Sticks and stones, Commander, but we have more pressing matters to discuss. You've been sent here to hunt me, yes? Well, I've decided to give you a sporting chance. You'll find me in the New Walland Marsh, at a set of coordinates that I will provide. Come for me, and we'll see what your company is made of. Yeah, sure. We'll go to your coordinates and walk into whatever half-assed trap you've set for us. Sounds like a great plan. I'm afraid that it's the only option left to you. As we speak, I have a dozen anti-ship missiles trained on the bloated monstrosity that you call the Argo. If you attempt to dock with her, I'll blow you out of the sky. Well, shit. That isn't good. I'll leave you to contemplate your predicament, Commander. Tell that drunken fool Yamaguchi that I'll be waiting. The message cuts to static. This is real bad, boss. If we can't get back up to the Argo, we can't repair or rearm our mechs. I pulled all of my heavy refitting tools off of the Leopard ages ago. Understood. Sumire, put Shugo Yamaguchi up on the screen. We need to talk about this. Aye, Commander. Bringing him back now. Well, we appear to be faced with a predicament. House Kurita still wants Lee's dead. He is the Butcher of Shalkala. He deserves nothing less. But I won't ask you to walk into an ambush. Your company is too valuable to me for that. What other options do we have? Lee's has a target lock on the Argo. We can't just pack up and leave. It's possible that you could. If you go north, through the desert, I can lead you to Lindsay's only military sensor array. If you get Dr. Murad inside, she should be able to break Lee's target lock, and you'll be able to make good on your escape. And what if we accept Lee's challenge? Then I'm afraid that you'll be subjecting yourself to great danger. It's a given that he'll have superior firepower waiting in ambush, but I have no operational intelligence on what armaments he can bring to bear. I can't even guarantee that he'll be at the coordinates he's given you. Should you succeed in killing the man, I'll reward you handsomely, of course, but victory may be near impossible to achieve. At the end of the day, the choice is yours, Commander. It isn't my place to influence your decision. Will you stay and fight, or will you attempt to withdraw? Well, a couple of things. One, I know for a fact that they're not going to blow up the Argo in a Flashpoint decision. That's a given, because that would be a game ender, and that's not how this game works. That said, I kind of want to just walk into his trap and fight him. How bad could it be? How bad indeed. That would be a consecutive deployment. I think either way is a consecutive deployment. So we don't get to repair, but that's fine. We have plenty of backup mechs. I think we go for it. If we fail it, fine. We can always come back and do this a different time. We're here to take out the Butcher of Shalkala. Now that I've met the man, I'm even more determined to do exactly that. I salute your dedication, Commander. House Kurita will remember your decision today. When you drop at the marshland, be prepared for anything. Lees is a cunning and dangerous man. So I mean, the other option was definitely the smarter one. Okay, so we are going to be bringing this Orion 1K instead of this Orion 1K, which is technically slightly heavily armored, or slightly more heavily armored. And of course we've got our Highlander. This is a 4-skull mission. We're 4.5 skulls. This should be doable, theoretically. We may want to consider bringing Razor. That said, if we lose our Lance, our tier 1 Lance, we're going to be hurting. So I think we continue to bring Ripsaw. But overall, I think this is fine. What could possibly go wrong? Battle in the jungle. So I'm assuming that there's going to be at least 2 lances, possibly 3, that he levies against us. That's going to be exciting, but shouldn't be too bad. So we need to eliminate the Davian hostiles. My people on the ground have picked up a lance of Davian battle mechs on their sensors, Commander. If you move on Lees without dealing with them, they'll be in position to outflank you. It's a bit of a catch-22 situation, Commander. We can't afford to leave those jokers standing, but I'll bet you anything that Lees sent them here to soften us up before our attack on the base? We're attacking a base? Wait, I'm confused. I don't think there's a base attack here.
Command interface initiated.
Ah, Commander Rinaldi. You've accepted my challenge then. Good. It would have been terribly anticlimactic if you'd fled. My mercenaries will punish you for the butchery you committed on Shalkala, Lise. You will die in disgrace. Shugo Yamaguchi, the drunk. I can't tell you how happy I am to see you here in the flesh. Tearing your lance apart will be so much more satisfying now that I know you're here to watch. All units converge on our guests and destroy them. Show them no mercy. Acknowledged, Colonel Lise. It will be our pleasure. Hey, the Davians like
Now
me.
this
Come on,
is
guys.
exotic, right?
Okay, so there's Davian hostiles here. So I guess we push up using this nice stretch of trees for cover here. Seems good.
Right, Commander.
Okay, we have our contact, as expected. They have a Phase 3 mover. 80-ton vehicle here. That's going to be a primary target. Let's go ahead and move forward with the Orion here, if we can get somewhere and see it, while also being in cover. Unfortunately, we can't, but maybe we can use this hill to our advantage and be here. We do see a 55-ton mech. That's not very frightening, especially if we can kill this Shrek PPC carrier. I'm going to go ahead and burn an AC-20 round on it.
All weapons committed.
Okay, it's dead. Fantastic. That's 25% of the hostiles.
Enemy unit destroyed.
I'm assuming there's more. Well, they have a Phase 2 mover, at least one.
What can I do for you?
Black Knight can go ahead and sprint forward a little
Got
bit
it.
to have
That's
LOS.
me. No shooting.
They have a second Phase 2 mover. So they have 2 heavies and a medium left.
Waiting on you, Commander.
We're going to go ahead and stick our missile boat right around here in this little depression. Excellent.
Enemy detected.
Okay. So they have an Orion over there, a 55-tonner over there that could be almost anything. We're going to sprint forward with our Highlander
On the
and take
move,
point.
full speed.
They don't have any eyes on us right now, so that's fine. We'll see if he exposes his medium here at all. There's definitely another lance out there, though. Kintaro? Okay. It's a pretty good mech. Very little damage to the Highlander, though. So the Kintaro is exposed. It's not in cover. And I think that we should just remove an evasive pip ASAP.
Got it.
Okay. Who are they going to move? This guy? No. Someone we don't see.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and precision strike this Kintaro in this torso here for the SRM ammo.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Okay. Decent damage there. They have a lot of Phase 2 movers, actually. It's a wee bit frightening, but let's go ahead and move into cover with our Orion here, in hopes of not taking a stupid amount of damage. And let's just eliminate this Kintaro. I think we do go ahead and fire the AC-20.
All weapons committed.
That was not a great damage spread. That could have been a whole lot better. Comes there Orion. Oh, that's actually a Black Knight. Okay. That's better for us. Yeah, that's better for us.
I'm
I'm
ready.
going to go ahead and bring the Highlander over here,
Moving to position.
especially since the Black Knight didn't fire. Let's eliminate this Kintaro.
Acknowledge.
Ooh. He's a stick.
This just
Okay.
critical hit.
That was actually huge. If there was an ammo explosion in that, the pilot might be dead. But I don't think there was. They have a Phase 1 mover. Oh, it's a vehicle. Okay. That's probably like a Shrek up there. a medium with an LRM 10 or 15, something like that. Up over here, quite a ways away. Seems fine. Let's finish off their Kintaro here. And actually, we're going to need to turn so that we can attack their Black Knight. But let's finish their Kintaro with a multi-target. AB, and then we're going to toss... let's actually toss the better large laser at this Black Knight, but the rest at the Kintaro. Well, half and half, but that should be a kill. Absolutely. Excellent. Ooh, both of those missed. Okay, that's unfortunate. Oh well, it's fine.
Get you next time.
We took an evasive pip, so it's all good.
Good to go.
Time to take another evasive pip off. We are going to need to turn the Orion, like so.
All weapons are go.
Ooh, that Black Knight felt that. I like that a lot. So let's take the Orion. I mean, I don't want to turn my back to this up here. Maybe if we take cover over here so that they don't have LOS. And then otherwise come over here and take out this Black Knight. But I want to take this torso if I can. That would be a huge deal, actually.
All weapons committed.
Ooh, we missed the AC-20. It's unfortunate.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Okay, they have their phase 1 movers, so this Black Knight is going to move and attack our Black Knight. It's an interesting choice.
Ah, dang it, that hurt.
They did get that head hit, which
That was
sucks.
a heavy hit, Commander.
But I guess it's okay.
Yes, Commander.
We'll take the Highlander into the water if we can. That's technically not water, I guess. Well, that's fine. We're still going to jump in here and really mess this guy up. This is going to hurt a lot.
See how you like this.
Yeah, he was not a fan. I'm gonna just go ahead and say that. Okay, so that vehicle's closing in. We're gonna need to see it soon. They're attacking our missile Orion. It's fine. I really don't care.
Nice try.
And Patches, I want you to come over here. And precision strike this Black Knight right in that torso. Nice. That's a lot of his damage just gone. And that's honestly the threat of the Black Knight mostly managed. Like, I feel like the Highlander can handle it from there. So what if we were to take the Orion up over here and take out this Shrek? What's our hit chance? 75% with the AC-20? Let's just bump that up to a 95%.
Engaging target.
Oof. 24 HP left? Okay. Well, this guy's probably going to close in. Oh, it's a breaching shot. So it's not going to do too much. Yeah, LRM 15. Okay.
What can I do for you?
You can multi-target. So 24 HP in that front. So let's just send 2 to the Shrek and then 1 to the Black Knight.
You get a head
I just
shot,
want
and
to
you
guarantee
get
that
a
that
headshot.
Shrek is dead. There we go. That was a bit overkill, but it's fine. And the Black Knight is going to be quite dead soon, too. Not there, but the Highlander will finish it.
Another hit like that and you're toast.
Okay, he's going to walk in and, what, melee? No. Okay. Not sure what the point of that was,
Systems holding.
but whatever.
I await your command.
Finish him.
Rock'em sock'em.
There we go. So now we just need to destroy the reinforcements.
there none who can stand before me?
I mean, in a Highlander? Probably not. So they've got a 45-tonner and a 60-tonner. That's not very frightening at all. However, I just looked at the time. Wow, I really need to put a cut in here. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Subscribe for more, and next episode, we will finish this battle. See you all then.